SOG's in.
Nah, I want to hear it.
So Rob, just to let you know, I've already told Ken I'm good for about another hour.
Wiretap and a snatch.
So I'll try to get the second guy all squared away. Liru.
Greta.
Yeah, Roger that. That's absolutely fine. I'm sure Liru would be an experienced enough player to be able to point for us.
You hear that, Liru? You've got to not fuck it up or we all die.
Yeah, Liru. I'll never let you live it down. I'll never let you live it down on casting if you mess it up.
No pressure.
I'll be fine.
He's got an hour to figure it out.
So yeah, just a special welcome to Liru, to Barbarian, to Dream, and to Sebsin, who just joined us for the first mission with RT Columbia today. So
Cheers.
Thanks for having us.
Glad to have you with us.
Hey,
thank you very much for having us.
I'll try not to get us lost in 5 minutes.
Damn it.
10 at most.
Hey, if you make it past 12, then you succeeded my expectations for you.
Excellent.
Freak the chopper crew out a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
What happened?
Head north.
Points holding here.
Oh, Shannon's behind me and then Barbarian's in front. So there we are. There you go.
Okay, now we're good. Get down.
Tails in.
Tails all in. Okay, point. We're good. Let's move.
Point moving.
That would be old school right here.
Neutralize any LZ watchers or trail watchers who get in the team's way. Use toe poppers to fix any trackers. They step over a log and it's in Loy.
Ken, you may want to do control caps lock to put yourself on shouting.
Control tab.
Control tab.
Oh, control tab.
Got mine
sorry.
here.
Yeah, I got a trap.
Break mine.
Rog, try and mark it with T.
Stay far left if you can.
We stand far left.
Stay far left, Rog.
Time to send cover to Team OK. Plant toe poppers and dogleg to avoid the trackers. Now go find a trail.
I have that on like it's a lot easier. Yeah, there's a load of caves here.
Copy.
Something here.
Spike Team Columbia.
One here.
All clear.
Stay right on this one.
Team, just remember to keep sort of three meters apart, roughly.
November and Echo. I'll bring the air back as soon as you need it. Covey, out.
Keep right. We got another line here on the left side.
Yep, there you go.
Tail all caught up.
You'll be here overnight, so keep an eye out for
tails
a
in.
remote defendable run site.
Roger, moving to crouch run. Alright, changing course heading to 330 on the handrail of the road. Roger. Stay on, yep.
Shannon's actually.
No, security's right from there.
Oh, we have got Shannon. It's just like miles up the front there. We should be at the back here, bud.
Yeah, you'll be on.
Stay on the other side of the bridge.
Yep.
Right side.
He's down.
Points moving. Additional contact.
Jesus.
By that big rock. Points coming up to the ditch.
We go on rear guard to
Contact rear, I think. Yeah, it's tracker teams.
They've got markers. We've got to take them out. Another one further straight back. Both down. Somebody needs to go back and clean them up, though.
Egg on it. Digby's got the other one. This other guy's right on the trail. Someone's going to need to cover me.
Go.
We still have tractors close in?
Yeah, we've got 3 guys back dealing with them. Southern OP on me.
Right behind the front team. Right behind the front team.
Contact front, one down.
Contact. Another contact front.
Towards the trail, I think. Yep. towards the
Tracker
trail.
Space out a little.
Trail trackers.
Let's move forward.
Front team moving forward to deal with contacts.
One down.
Hey, Hellboy, thanks.
The hill.
The rat's to the left, so it's definitely NVA 1. The 414 kit can monitor 25 miles of voice traffic. You should get something useful here.
Watch the road.
Southern OP in.
Still taking shots from up the hill to the west, northwest.
Don, how copy? Ghost Rider.
What were you
Don?
doing, Hellboy?
Use your radio
I'm here.
to hear the
Yeah, could you take position on the north OP?
Moving there now.
Okay, so let us know when security's in position, because we're pretty blind except for immediately in front of us.
South rear guard in place. Southern OP set up.
Roger. I've got eyes on the wiretap site.
726, guys, get in the ditch, yeah, stay in the ditch until I come back to you guys. Okay. Step on here. Right back.
Hey Rob, I understand you were wondering why I wasn't reporting observations last week. They kept killing them before they got in my view.
Yeah, Rog. I could tell you were switched on because I checked and you were on the ball, so that was all fine.
Left and north, south security in position.
Contact moving south on the road.
Roger.
3 bad guys.
Security set. I'm just setting up cleanup team and ambush team.
Right, so boss is here. Oh, watch your back.
Should we move out and take them out with suppressors?
Take them out.
Get out.
They're down.
Medics,
Cleanup
one
team
for
moving.
Okay,
Charlie, I'm
north-south
over here.
trail
front medic
clear.
getting up jacks.
Okay,
Work on you.
cleanup crew out. I'm moving out with
Contract moving south on the trail. Run.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm stabilized.
Hey, Doc, I can't feel nothing, man. Why doesn't it work?
RPD is clear to let it sing.
Reload him.
All casualties up or dead.
Cleanup team, get on those bodies. Get on those bodies.
I'm on the 2 on the road.
Yeah.
road clear.
We got one
south clear.
Bad guy on the North O Peak.
I'm on it.
Got it.
Right, guys, remember we need to hide away from the trail and not alarm people. So when we've got the bodies hidden, get off the trail, get into the ditch.
Wiretap in position.
I say again,
Right, let's fall back to the ditch.
Columbia Hillsborough, receiving you 3x5.
Is there still a body?
Pattern goal acknowledged.
I want the whole cleanup team down here in the ditch, please.
Isn't this guy?
And then light drone and keep the body still.
Okay, wiretap in place. I've got observation 35 meters back.
Roger, boss. Cleanup team is in the ditch. Everyone's holding still. Nobody's
Now
moving.
he'll monitor the commo and dub any important notes directed to tape. Let's hope the passing troops don't notice it.
So our job as cleanup team is to basically just rush out there and bury all the bodies and revive anybody who survives. So Liru, you can be helping Ken with the takedowns of the alerted enemy. Just don't be seen from the trail.
Yep.
Jack, be really careful you don't get seen. Yep. You two guys support Ken and take down the enemy that alarmed. Who else is over there? John, but he's miles away. Yeah, okay. Right, that's it. Who else has got a suppressor down here? Barbarian, have you got a suppressor? Yeah, and so Caleb. So Barb and me will be backup for Liru and Jack if they get into trouble trying to take down the enemy team. And then we've got the medics and the other loud guys from rushing in and help us to really get in trouble. Clean up the bodies and
Contact on the road moving south.
Roger.
Just keep your body still at all times now, because you can make noise with it. So just move
2 bad guys, 3 bad guys.
We don't need to see what's going on. We've got the rest of the team that can do that. So we just react when we're told. Say again?
Heads down. This trail sure is busy today.
I can't hear you.
Anyone spots the cable, zap them with your suppressor and hide the body with blood fast.
I'll just relay. What? Yeah, well, using the cleanup team with us, so it's just basically cleaning up the dead bodies when we need to go. We all rush to the trail, bury everything, rush back to the ditch.
Contact on the trail moving south.
Doesn't matter, you don't need to shoot anything.
Second contact on the trail moving south. Third contact trail moving south.
Basically,
3 individuals just left the wiretap.
Roger.
Well, as long as I die less than him.
Roger, good.
I wonder if, because we're using TFAR, they're hearing us talk, even though they can't see us.
You gotta set that setting up. Unless you set it up, it's not an actual thing.
Where's contact? I hear fire.
Down the trail to the right. One more contact.
Roger.
Southern Trail.
Oh, this is getting dominoed very quickly. There's a guy on a bike down the trail to the south.
Ignore
okay. Let him go by.
You think he saw this?
No one's gonna think twice. Oh my
We still have cleanup crew bodies to pick up here, or are they all up now?
All done, just a little bit of lag in the server, it'll catch up.
Wilka.
Guy on the bike's like, nah, not today. Not today.
He's seen the wiretap.
Fucker. Oh my god.
Disregard that task, it's done.
Good copy.
It's pretty funny.
Trail clear north-south.
Clear south.
Roger.
Clear north.
Roger, so let's just wait.
Just shh, you know? Uber Eats Vietnam, taking the shortest route to you, but if they see like a bunch of Mac SOV guys cleaning up bodies, it's like, no, different route. Now you see, his job was to get to Phu Cam to deliver some pad thai to the, HVI there. He was going to take the short route, but since it's being cleared out, he's actually going to go around, go to Ban Ly, take the scenic route around, go through Cam Nham, and then go right into Phu Cam from there.
From the south.
Roger.
You know what I mean? Uber Eats Vietnam, they'll get it to you. Just not when SOG's around. I hope he's getting a big tip and not the opposite, since he's going to be a little delayed, but
Widely dispersed.
bad weather.
Man hanging back.
It's bad weather. It's his Hanoi hub order.
Third man approaching Southern Rise.
Dude, we're lucky they don't see red. The little red blood stain over there from one of those guys. What are they doing staring at the wiretap for?
Looks like they're moving on.
Here come the Vietcom. This blood puddle isn't suspicious, but this little black rock? Could be something.
They moved up. They're heading to outer security.
The delivery guy being late alerts you to your position. Why didn't he take that route?
Where's contact?
North on the road.
Roger.
Cleanup team moving to take them out.
You have a man down.
They're both to the left of the road, heading north.
Roger.
Yeah, they were on the road, off the road, I'm saying.
Front medic going for Don.
Okay.
They're down.
Good.
Alright, I'm getting the far one.
I'm already on him. I'm 30 meters away.
Alright, I'll get the left one.
I want some Chinese food after this.
All casualties up or dead.
Roger.
Or some Vietnamese. Anything good.
Stay clear of the road when you move back.
Copy.
As Egg takes the bicycle down. No, not the Uber Eats delivery guy. No.
Egg, take the bike.
He did.
Smart, honestly. I walked.
Bicycle secure.
Roger. Contact.
What direction?
That was west.
I don't know.
Okay, fuck it. Time to go. Graduate
West.
quarters clear the area before the NVA show up.
Give me enough when road's clear and I will move forward.
Hey, full match back
South clear. South clear.
North clear.
Contact south-southwest.
North not clear, not clear. Contact down, north side.
There's somebody still over there to the north.
I think you're clear. You're probably clear.
North clear.
Roger, I'm going to recover.
Covering of you on a bandage.
Yeah, got ya.
Does this mean no trip to Bangkok?
I think so. We'll see though.
Contacts northwest.
That's coming from up the hill at 310.
Am I clear to let my RPD see?
Okay, Roger.
Change your mag.
I have, black bag, and I'm up across the road.
Oh, RPD's good, yeah, fine.
Jacks, keep moving.
Moving. Moving 210.
Right behind you.
Do you want us to rally on 1-0?
Jacks, let's hold right now, secure. Let's get the team pulled together. Rob, give me enough.
Sounds like we're falling back.
Back up here.
Wilco.
Okay, so hold up point. Let's just get it. Everyone secure.
Still making their way. We're close though.
Tails in.
We got tail gunner.
Yeah, tails in.
All team is secure. Point move.
Point move.
And tail, important, leave mine starting at this point, and then another one about 50 meters.
Roger.
Point I marked approximate route of march on the map in blue.
Roger.
Roger.
Hey, Boot.
Changing course, heading west.
Changing course west.
Well done, guys. You were all very, very quick in that layup.
That was a good mission out there. We do have the recorder, so we are still in the run for Bangkok.
Oh, great.
Get my freak on.
So point as we move up here, stay alert as always, just in case we're running into some people trying to move back down to the site.
Point copy.
getting open in here, so keep a lookout. Okay, we got signal shots way in the distance at 7 o'clock.
Tail's dragging a little.
Roger, point. Hold up for a minute.
I'm with you, keep going. I'm just planting mines every 25 meters or so. I can still see you.
Roger, okay, keep moving.
Right, I'll go a little slower here. We're almost there.
Tail's in. So when we enter the Ron site, stay away from the west side of the site. Stay on the east.
Hold fire on the mines.
Point set up in the Ron.
Everyone walk in each other's footsteps on this. We want to have the smallest trail footprint as we can get.
Copy.
Yeah, let's get across the open area.
Team at Ron site. Over.
Point, let's move into the grass. We're all in this open area. Let's move into the, okay. Don, you're in a good, moving good. Okay, Shannon, in the woods, in the grass.
Boss, this is the west side of the clearing. The NBA often walk through here, so I think we should relocate to the east side of the clearing.
Roger, let's go back.
Sal says there was chatter about a 25. That's a light kernel. Might be worth seeing if you can grab them.
Team set.
Check it out at first light.
Uh-oh.
Just off comms for a sec.
I was just clearing the open area when the darkness came. I can't move.
Same.
If you're frozen because of the time sink, hit the deck as soon as you're up and just crawl slowly into cover.
Time to check in with Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. This is Spike Team Columbia. How copy? Over.
Columbia, this is Moonbeam. Good copy. We're on station. Weather's turning patchy. Stay safe. Moonbeam out.
They're close by.
Chúng nó chỉ là một lũ heo ngu.
What's just to the south?
Something's coming.
Chết.
That ain't a monkey.
Chân của tao đang chảy máu. Không bật
Just
được.
another night in Prairie Fire.
khổ hơn.
Đồng chí,
Mình đang
người
đợi
gác
ở
có báo
lại.
cáo gì
Mấy
mới không?
thằng chó này sẽ trả nợ cho những tội lỗi nó phạm đến đất nước của mình.
Jesus fucking Christ. That's actually very goddamn suspenseful, to be honest.
Okay, time to wake everyone up and break squelch with Covey. It's gotta be up there somewhere.
You awake?
Wakey, eggs and bakey.
It's awake, ready to go.
Point, all set. Let's get a general direction.
Columbia, this is Covey 6. Covey 6, Tower.
Roger, direction 330.
Roger, moving up.
Move on me, guys.
This is Spike Team Columbia. Good morning.
All right, moving
All
out.
good here. We're on the move. We'll need you soon. Over.
Columbia, Covey, roger. Weather's patchy. We have a fair bit of air scheduled. Be here when you need it. Over.
Okay, moving out. Tail gunner, leave a mine right on the edge here of the RON site as we clear it.
Yeah, roger, will do. Stand by.
NDA last night, we're heading north.
They're still following.
Check it out. This is awful risky, so it might be worth it.
All right, point
Any
holding.
risk of compromise, back off and extract.
Yeah, that was my ND. That was not an enemy, right?
Roger. Roger. Okay, let's move. Moving.
Claymore laid. Tail tucking in.
Just while we've got a minute then, team. So when we do the assault, the roof team is going to be Ken, Don, Shannon, Caleb, Barbarian. Everybody else is on the ground team, led by me.
Roger. Copy.
We're going to enter the compound from the northwest corner, and the ground team, the roof team will take the building. The ground team will sweep the western perimeter and buildings, and then the eastern perimeter and buildings. Then we'll mine the perimeter and hole up in a couple of the buildings outside the main HQ.
So we're gonna wrap around clockwise, go to their west and
Anti-clockwise. Yeah, we're going to do west and then east. So we're going to go down the west side and up the east side.
Copy.
Just remember, we need to take out bunkers and towers as we go, and be careful. We don't want to get casualties if we can avoid it.
Fluffers! Oh, buddy. Why do I find you everywhere I go?
Tail end checking in. I'm down to 5 toe poppers. Do the RTOs have spares for me?
Barb has plenty.
Brilliant. When we get a moment, I'm going to need to rebomb.
Shannon has extra claymores if anyone needs them.
Okay, point, let's halt, do a security check here, let's get the tail gunner loaded up.
Moving.
I'm gonna move him to give him my 10 as well.
Points hold.
Everybody else, pick a direction and watch it.
Tail gun loaded, we can get moving.
Dream's moving back.
Fire's back in position. Point moving.
Dream's back in position.
Jax, when we get the chance to capture the trunk tar, if you don't mind, I'll elect you as carrier, if you've got time to carry him back.
I got about 15 more minutes and I got to head out.
That's a negative for you then, okay, Roger.
Rogers.
Dream, then you're nommed for carrying the trunk tar.
Wait, what?
You'll be carrying the colonel once we capture him.
Hooray.
If we capture him.
You mean when, don't you, Rob?
Yeah, that's right. When? No negative thoughts here.
Roger that.
I had some milk this morning. I've got strong bones.
So Rob, just to confirm, we're going to wrap all the way around clockwise.
Yeah, so you continue to do that. I'll go and trigger the yellow marker while you guys carry on your journey. You're going to wrap the camp around clockwise, correct? Yeah. Sorry, when you asked earlier, I thought you meant when we do the clearance of the camp. That'll be anti-clockwise.
Understood. Moving.
Once we get a certain distance to the camp, suppressors probably should move forward like last time, and loud guns should move further back.
Yeah, and then once we have contact, then we all open up. as
Helix, I
required.
have no idea. That's a question for Achilles.
Looks like the colonel's in that village. What's your call, 1-0? If you think the team can take the camp down, then go for it.
Tracker shots to our south.
Roger.
So they may not find the mine trail.
Roger. But as we get up here close to the camp, as soon as we get in, about 100 yards short, start dropping off at least one.
Well, Helix, it's whatever the
I'll
group
lay a
chat
couple of
says
props
then.
claymores in a screen up here on the ridgeline.
Perfect. Excellent.
Jack's left, you got some fortifications.
Roger, that's the village. I'm trying to skirt it so they don't see us.
So just a reminder, roof team will be Ken, Don, Shannon, Caleb, Barbarian.
Roger. Yeah.
Do up a little higher here.
Hey, firm. Okay. Alright, what's that? I'll do it.
Do you want me to lay that screen of claymores out here?
Yeah, I think this will be good.
Roger, I'll wait till I'm up level with you, then I'll lay them.
Roger.
Alright. For you. Only for you.
Shots fired.
That was on me.
Run.
Point's under attack. Jack's to your left.
I'm down.
Frag out.
Front medic up. Front medic getting Jacks.
Reloading up, deep.
I'm back up here. Down.
Ammo to the rescue.
Roger.
Might be a little too late. What's that? I'm sorry to say.
3 guys down currently.
Shannon down.
James down.
Front medic getting Shannon.
Barb's getting Seb.
Demo's back up. I'm resuming the mining work.
Shannon up.
Zero to 1 is wrapping around.
Front medic getting Seb.
Green's back.
Still 1 or 2 shooters out there. Suppress him.
All casualties up or dead.
Same on mine 3, late to the west. Save the west of the save the rest of the compound.
Yeah.
You want to just move right on from this position?
Straight move east now. That's straight east to the northwest gate.
We probably need to get in as rapidly as possible before
Yeah,
the
let's
reinforcements arrive
Let's go
behind
down.
us.
Let's move forward.
Moving.
I'm on route with Bob.
All right, Jax, we can't fuck up. 3-0 is always watching.
I'm gonna stick some bounty mines in this elephant grass, so don't come back in here after I'm done.
Got a laugh out of that. Yeah.
1 casualty front, 2 casualties front.
Rooftop has a gun on the right side. Behind sandbags. He's down. I cannot tell where these go.
Front medic getting robbed. One zero's dead, so you're in command, Rob.
Roger that, move in. Roof team, take the HQ. Ground team with me.
Thank you. What's that?
Moving right to
I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed that.
By phosphorus.
Medic down.
Watch out for the phosphorus. I'm on fire.
With you, Shannon.
Main entrance of HQ secure.
Front medic getting robbed.
Where we brought these fences down, I'm laying prox claymores covering the gaps.
Good job, Digby. Now, ground team, we're going to sweep the east side of the perimeter, west side of the perimeter.
7 Dream on the southeast side right now.
With you, Jax.
All casualties up or dead.
Sweep the west perimeter, roof team, get set up on the roof.
Copy.
Looks locked.
Popping Willie P to the east.
north clearly for mines, but the western side is properly no-go now.
Watch out, Jack. There's a guy in a tower to your right. He's down.
Thank you.
Ground team, keep assaulting west side. We're a bit stuck on the southern perimeter of the west side. We need to keep pushing hard. Where's the other three guys? Three guys from the ground team. You're missing us. We need you with us.
Let's go with them. We're regrouping. Go, go, go. We got shots back from the way we came.
Give us some long-range suppression on anyone you see on the perimeter.
All down.
Shots coming from the west of the hill.
Ground team, falling back, falling back, falling back.
Any intel? Get out of here.
Watch your left up here, there's a shooter.
Did you see him?
No.
Okay,
They're yelling at him.
Roof team, we're going to occupy these buildings near the red and green smoke.
Roger.
Repeat loss for ground team.
Yeah, you can't see very much. What the other team over here? This one. Right, so what have you staying here?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, good. Alright, the other guys...
Seb, to your right, immediate right.
Stay in the building and hold the building, okay? That's your job. Guys, get in the building and hold the building.
Roger.
The outside will die. Get in the building and hold the building, alright? You three stay together. We'll be in the adjacent building with the medic.
Copy that.
We don't really have any good avenues of fire from in here.
Get in the building, hold the building. Roger that.
Ground team is set. We're holding two buildings.
Roger.
Your team has one down, getting them back up. Alright, demo is out of Brock's Claymores. All I got is my toe poppers for the extract, and I'm saving them.
Everything out the window?
Alright.
Roof team, be aware, if you drop grenades off the south side of your HQ, you're going to endanger the team holding the building below you.
Uh-oh.
Digby, you'll need to fall back pretty soon.
You got any claymores there? Got 7 and 5 prison charges.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this building for a hot second. Frag out. Frag out. I only threw one, I didn't throw two. My bad. Just debating it.
Okay, that's the last Brock's Claymore, and I'm probably not
Didn't
gonna...
make it, and there's more NVA coming. You need to leave. Grab whatever intel you can find.
I think he blew himself up.
Right, roof team, collect the intel from the tables in the offices.
I didn't notice that explosion up there. It might have been him blowing him up.
Hold up, and Bray Covey can work his magic.
Alright, Liru, I gotta head out, so you got point, bud.
Alright. Pleasure playing with you.
I gotta go.
Copy! Columbia! Prairie Fire! Prairie Fire! Need extraction! Need tech air! Over!
Liru, you're on point.
Roger, I'm on point.
Columbia, Covey, Roger, break. All call signs. This is Covey 6, calling a Prairie Fire emergency.
Covey! Columbia! They're all around us. Give me rockets to the trees to our November and Echo. I say again, November and Echo.
Team, be aware, we're on 76 enemy killed right now. Last time we finished this mission, we were on 700 or something. So expect, prepare to defend yourselves.
Lovely.
Respawn on 1-0. Try and get back to your positions.
Here to mix it up a little. Where do you want it?
Here, Lee. Cubby, Roger, glad to have you. Spike Team is here, Sierra. Light up everything in November of the Willies. This weather.
Don, get back in the building, man.
Columbia, Cubby, continue heading Sierra. I'll copy.
Okay, I got some intel in that building.
Roof medic is currently down.
Hey, this is Liru and said we've got no good eyes except through our doorway on this building. Do you want us to keep here or change buildings? Over.
Just hold the building. Maybe just edge out a little and watch your sides.
Yep. Okay.
Voices on our rear?
Can you cover me? I'm gonna go left, alright? Cover me.
Down on the roof.
Frag out. Coming in.
Good job, good job.
Well.
BTR's in the perimeter. BTR's in the perimeter.
We don't really have anything to do here. We're tucked away in this corner. Yeah, I got him. That's fucked up. You alright? The 1 second I pull away. Do I not have
I'll get you cover. I will kill Beasley when they come.
Everybody's up on the roof.
The Claymore Street to the west is basically John, so they're probably going to be coming in from that direction.
I'm gonna bleed out in 4 minutes. Hippity hoppity, get off my property.
I'm down.
All right, come on.
Okay, Rob, once I come to, we're Well then, let's just take as many as we can.
That all you got? They should be saying VC go home. VC go home. Who else wants some? Got 2 minutes till I bleed out. Hey! Hey, hey! I'm covering! Just been killing bitches as they come up! Ah! Hell yeah, boys! Let's do this! You guys are fucking shads! Holy shit! Alright, we need to pull back to that command building. We're SOL here. We're leaving!
Yeah, don't listen to the hints, just stay put and defend yourselves.
We got a down guy at the corner. I think someone else is on him. Whoa! What did you do? What did you do? Punisher, what did you do? Oh my god! I get rescued only to be blown up by friendly fire, baby! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my freaking god, that was amazing! Hey! We made it out of there all A-okay, didn't we? Oh my gosh, my frames. The VC are attacking my frames. Well, that didn't really do well for him. Keep fighting, we got this, we got this.
Damn, that didn't last long.
What is this insanity?
I'm down here.
My specs are not good enough, apparently. I can't. I don't think it matters what I set it at. We got a Cobra. Oh my god, everyone's dropping like fries. You got him, alright. I'm sorry, Dream. The medic's gonna get you, don't worry, buddy. Just keep your head down. We'll be okay.
We got a man down in the south of it.
Willie Pete out to our immediate west. I don't make promises, Dream, you know this. Oh my god. Frags out. Popping everything I got. I'm throwing everything I got. Oh my god. I knew it was bad, but I didn't realize it was that bad. Just keep shooting. We'll be okay. Egg, nah! Medic! Egg is down! Egg just got... I know, but I'm too busy getting shot! If I poke my head up, the same thing's gonna happen to me! It's alright, just crawl to the medic, you'll be okay. Oh, there's a full squad of them out there. I'm up. I'm kicking it.
Down.
We're gonna throw grenades on him. It's flying around, Dream. Just keep shooting. We'll be fine as long as you keep shooting. There's a fucking radar site up there. Wow, I've killed 35 people just throwing grenades blindly into shit. Welcome to Vietnam. You get a grenade! You get a grenade! Everyone gets a grenade! My friend, we're up Schitt's Creek without a paddle! Treat myself.
Getting robbed.
All right, throwing grenades out. Let's go. I don't think they really appreciate me throwing all of these. The plan is to survive. See that guy over there who's planking against the wall? He's not doing a good job. Are they over there? All right, frag out. Okay, I'll keep throwing frags everywhere then. Just throw a grenade, it works every time. I feel bad for all these idiots surrounding us. If it keeps working, we keep throwing.
Roger.
Oh, cool, I can ricochet the grenades off this tree and they'll fall towards the base of the building where they're running to. We've had air support. Sounds like a good idea. Just keep throwing. Here, this is how I do 360 security. I throw a grenade in every clockwork direction. How bad is it? 77! I'm in the lead, baby! Just keep throwing! You know what I feel like? I feel like one of the AI you fight in, whatchamacallit? Call of Duty World at War on veteran difficulty.
Roger, roger.
Where they just spam your ass with grenades. I'm that guy right now. I'm that guy. I have enough grenades. Just keep throwing.
Thank you.
Then go prone.
Thanks.
Hey, we got a marksman overwatching our position direct east. He's firing tracer. Can someone take him out? Don't use AT grenades. Not yet. I love how the tree's blowing left and right, so I can't accurately predict where the grenade's gonna be thrown. Jesus. Oh, God. What'd I just throw?
I think so.
I mean, I don't blame them at this point, but maybe we should think about getting out of here.
Well, I think we have to wait, right, Rob, until you said we can move.
I think we've been told we can move. I'm pretty
then,
sure.
If so, let's get our kit. Let's get everybody up and move.
I'm on the ground floor in the...
All right, let's move down.
Point man standing by to get on point.
Heading for steps in. Gotta try and save him.
I'm on the roof out.
Okay, Cubby. Where are you taking
Oh my
us?
God!
This ride's getting hot.
Oh my God! Dream!
They're right outside the building.
Should we try next door?
Let's go ahead and try and get everyone on here.
Hunter, he's at the corner on the right of that building.
Okay, let's get everyone accounted for, then move. Rob, give me enough.
Oh my God, Punisher! Why do you keep blowing us up? Punisher! 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 Punisher, why?
Okay, once we come to, let's move out, set up a perimeter, and move direction points. Who came on point?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh, a piece of intel. Oh shit, it's a VC. Oh God, yellow chain. Oh no. No, Punisher, punish the server. At least they did better than Barbarian. More kills, less deaths. Oh shit. Defend LZ2 Electric Boogaloo, let's go.
Right, guys,
let's start inside.
Well, we'll hold the west side where the pots are collected together because it's better cover. So just come over here to the west side.
No, they're setting on some of the mines.
We'll just hold this
That
little
looked like a
grass,
mortar.
this little grassy knoll here.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of too dirt. Yeah.
Guys, we might be being mortared in a second, so keep.
No, I think that's the mines going off.
It looked, no, it was on the road and it looked like the splash wasn't mine splash.
Yeah, Roger.
Right,
Targets.
just
East, east.
And 40 targets.
Targets east.
Keep
No.
Oh shit, sorry.
Dream, stop shooting us, please.
I'm sorry, I think I hit his head while I was trying to shoot a guy in front of him. Oh, definitely hit something. Oh, yeah.
We also have targets north. On the hill.
Mob, watch your right.
Second to.
Oh, here I got you, Rob.
Not yet. Never mind, someone else got you.
I can see
Okay, Rob.
yeah, so let's just stay with that for now. Rejoin the service. We're actually at LZ.
You know what Vietnamese did? A lot of okay. Far more technologically advanced than we would ever.
Okay, how do I get?
If you respawn, sir, you should be able to spawn right on one of the team leaders.
Oh, you mean I've got.
Right. Yeah. Back in Arctic of the Hooch and then just on the squad. We are currently defending the LZ. Yeah, we all made it in quite quickly actually.
Yeah, everything considered.
I was really looking forward to it.
Well, we kind of did. We found our way out of the rubble.
It had a thing that, yeah, it had a thing that I had to allow. Yeah, I got on a bit behind. What is happening?
No!
Oh shit!
They did you both dirty.
I told you.
Well, I mean, at least you have each other.
Roger, I'm in. I'm shooting.
Someone just fell out of the helicopter.
From my seat back to the left seat, and I must not have stopped in time.
It must have just hit some turbulence. It wasn't your fault.
That's a weak R&R down the
You didn't have your tether on.
There's some useful intel.
Yes, exactly.
I'm in.
I guess there must have been times you were untethered in combat. Did you say all the time?
Jesus Christ. It's quite a bit of the time.
Quite a bit of the time, yeah. Oh.
I don't think OSHA would approve.
Yeah, I had a seatbelt loosely wrapped around me, but sometimes to shoot back and down, you had to unhook and lean out and stand up.
Guys, not here with 11. Green hell. Oh, come on, you didn't get my cool one-liner.
So, how did the building blow up there, Rob?
That was a breaching charge I had accidentally placed down. I forgotten about it. I wasn't able to disable it, and when I went to go put in inventory, I hit activate, and then next thing you know, the whole team is wiped. I apologize.
No sweat. That.
No, you could have asked one of the demos. We can pick charges up.
That's because Punisher is actually a jarhead, and he ran out of crayons.
I tried to eat the charge when I figured I couldn't. I was like, oh, fuck.
It started glowing. It was a pretty color. It just started to chew on it.
So, yeah, I mean, that can happen to anyone. You're trying to heal. He's playing as a McCorman, so he's trying to fix us up as quick as he can. And, you know, it's really easy to accidentally place a C4 at your feet. So I think we should make a rule next time that medics don't carry C4 or Claymore.
Yeah,
I don't know. I might write an angry letter to Bohemia.
The other option, because plenty of us on that roof had demo capability, if you'd noticed you'd planted it, is just to say, like rogue charge or something, and then one of us can come over and disarm.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's good. It's lessons learned, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey guys, I'm still out here. Well, time to become the ghost of Vietnam.
If we had a human pilot, we'd come back for you.
I made it out.
Where did we find Punisher? Are you sure his name wasn't Punish Ski before we picked him up?
Respawn back on the helicopter. That works. I'm back on board now.
Any lessons learned to go over there?
Don't go down before you're about to take off.
Now, hey, Rob, I was just thinking to break. We had good movement from the LZ to the wiretap site. We ended up having a lot more contact this time, but we got the wiretap in. We got it recovered. RON movement to RON was good. RON was good. Movement to the objectives was good till we got hit early. That's where it started to go downhill. They caught us on the hill. Team assaulted well. We got up in the building. You guys set up down there. And that's where probably we need to relook our ground plan. I think that we had a good plan, but it just went to hell in a handbasket.
Yeah, I think the mission is designed to go to hell in a handbasket at that point, and it's really just a case of trying to win the fight. And actually, fair play to the team, we were winning the fight. You know, we took 500 heads in that HQ compound.
Yeah, no, it looked good. And then we, as you pointed out, we could not leave until they gave us the okay to move out, and that's why we do the Alamo.
Yeah, indeed, and also it's sensible. At the moment, we're going to change the mission, but at the moment, the mission, when you've killed 50% of the horde that's coming for you, you get the hint telling you to move out. 50% on the green hell difficulty is probably about 300. So there is about 300 enemies still surrounding us when we're told to move out, which is why I suggested today that we held along for longer after the hint.
Right.
So we continue to, you know, deliver attrition to the enemy and bring their numbers down before we were going to move. So just about the time we were going to start moving out then, I think we actually had quite a fighting chance of breaking through their perimeter.
Right. Okay, well, it was good experience.
We just
I love that fight.
It was great fun.
It's awesome.
This is why I like the CDLC. When it says there's a regiment coming after it, bloody well means it.
Hey guys, I must have some really good ears because I can hear El Cid like he's right next to me. I'm in the middle of the jungle.
Oh yes, because you've been on the hint system, yeah.
Yeah, you've been left behind.
I got left behind.
We'll send a bright light out for you, don't worry, just find a nice street to hide.
I've been placing toe poppers behind me because I'm genuinely scared.
Keep on fighting.
We'll just step on it once a helicopter flies over and they'll investigate. You'll be missing toes, but you'll get a ride home.
I've got 16 mags. I can fight my way out of it.
So the on the wiretap site, I think that was great. The call-ins from the two OPs, the machine gunners, was really on point, really good. Gave us plenty of warning. We had some quite distant engagements with the enemy, which was a bit unusual. And we had to chase a few of them down the road, like 150 meters, to catch up with them. So that I've not seen that happen very often. But the cleanup team was good. You know, every time we got called up, they were up and on the objectives.
And north and south security alerts and warning of movement was excellent.
Yeah, the problem I had was I got wounded a couple of times because they were searching for us. They were up off the road, and they came up on my blind side, and before I could get out of free look, I was wounded or dead.
Yeah, so how far were they coming in off the trail?